How do you, the team, combat idea bubbles? Like, do you worry about surrounding yourselves with people who don't challenge your process conclusions enough? No. So that's a good question. And the way we do it is we make sure we have a wide, diverse group of people. And when I say diverse, I'm just talking about like different play styles, different thought patterns, things like that. Like, for example, I think there are people in my chat right now, if I told you that one of the lead set designers for set 6.5 is only like silver gold, right? And a lot of you might be like, what? A silver gold player working on TFT? But like, good, right? They're the ones that are going to go outside the bucket of understanding, and they're going to go, this might be totally crazy and fun. And it's like, that's a good thing. We want lots of those kind of viewpoints. I don't need 20 challenger players all going, no, everything needs to be exactly this DPS or it's not balanced. So you just make sure you have a wide group of players that can be creative and creative in different ways. So let's see here. Mutant is not... Man, I want my Astro Mutant. Astro Mutant is my favorite. Regarding Morello, have you experimented with reduced damage for AoE spells similar to some items in League? I mean, it applies a debuff. Doing a reduced debuff I don't think makes sense, and the way League does it is much different. By the way, these are, in my opinion, the worst 3 items you can start with. This combination, I hate this combination so much. Oh, look. I'm so... something. Part of me wants to just take this for the fucking memes. What do you think of adding milk to the belt? No, never. Hey man, heard you're looking for a wide range of players to work on TFT. I'm bronze 1 and my skills include singing off key and leaving dishes in the sink too long. Interested? I mean, I don't see any flaw in this plan. Shaco, Samira, level up, take these. We're leveling up to try to hit Gangplank and, nope, didn't work. Although Malzahar's great here. Malzahar's quite good here. I might win streak this. Give us a Silco leak? No. And I'm keeping your points. Is there a bug where after a round, Knife's Edge AD doesn't stay and you have to move the unit side by side to get the AD damage back? Yes, it's known. Knife's Edge seems to have some issues with it. As far as like, especially if you have multiple Knife's Edge. I've also heard rumors that Knife's Edge 2 might be giving more AD than it's intended. So yeah, Knife's Edge is on the shit list for sure, for bugs. What do you think about adding milk to your coffee? I don't drink coffee, so no. What do you think about changing Kaisa such that her ult starts by targeting only a couple units and the number of targets increase with each cast? That way she's not as good of a Morello applier. Well, again, she was intended to be a Morello applier. That part was intended. We wanted that. So that's not like an issue. Hopefully we win this. We can hit 20. The issue is that she can't... Like, when you're designing a champ, right? Sometimes you end up accidentally making a champ do too many things all at once, right? And so she probably shouldn't be allowed to be a Morello applier who also scales to infinity, who also drops aggro and does the most damage to single targets, right? It's like, you gotta pick one. Trundle and Shop? I don't want Trundle. I want to win this fight, have 20 gold, and be able to go Yordle later. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're gonna win this. It's gonna be really close, but nope, get Thrill. Damn. All right, well now I'll buy Trundle. Now I'll buy Trundle. That's a good song, but Genshin Impact has good music. What about Tom? He has so many abilities at once, including farming items. Does he have so many abilities at once? What are his so many abilities? Seems like he's a tank that farms the... He's the infinite scaler, so... Why now Warwick works with Jeweled Gauntlet before that didn't work? Warwick has always worked with Jeweled Gauntlet. That's not new. What's the equivalent of 3,700 on double up for normal ranked? Does anybody know? I don't think I'm allowed to say that. I don't think I'm allowed to say what that is, but basically you're not quite the orange tier. Everyone took Thrilled. What if Kaisa had a cap on the number of missiles she could shoot at one person or multiple? I mean, adding a cap is a good way to balance and make less fun. So, adding a cap to anything should be your last resort. Because everyone, like, imagine Tom Kench, but we're like, but he's capped at 250% AP. Like, where's the fun? The whole point is to, like, have this fantasy of a Cho'Gath with 20,000 HP, to have a Tom Kench with 600% AP. And so adding a cap just says, sorry, no more fun. See, he took a spatula. Smart guy. Okay, let's see here. I think we give up on the mercenary thing. That's not happening. I think it's this. Yeah, I think it's this. Can't hit 30. Strong board. We'll get some gold. No big deal. Curious if there was any unfound Easter egg this set, like Yasuo showing Mastery 7. No, this set we were very under the gun to get everything done, so we didn't really get a ton of the crazy, like, silly stuff at the end that we were hoping for. Oh, we lost. Sad. Wait. Hey, Oh, Poppy, you god. That champion generates econ while also being a good tank. Mutant was Blade Master, that's right. Can't hit 40, good to go. Sweet. Hey Mortdog, this set really got me into the game and absolutely love the augment system. Are there plans to make augments a permanent addition to the game? What I'll say, I have to keep giving the same answer for now, which is every set people ask for the set mechanic to possibly be permanent to the game. We don't want to overload the game with a ton of set mechanics. That being said, augments do seem to have a lot of potential, and so we are discussing that and have made a decision regarding that, but I can't talk about that decision. Early Sunfire. We might lose this. It's gonna be close. He has the Last Whisper, too. Yeah, I think we lose this. Caitlyn ult. Bad. Oh well, good loss. He only has 10 gold. We have 30 gold. You do lose this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're watching.
I can do this. Yep.
Boop.
Glass is half empty.
When it comes to item balance, is the intention to make all items balance good, or you deliberately keep some weaker out of consideration for Thieves' Gloves? We don't consider any trying to make them weaker. It's just some shift as the meta changes, right? Items that were strong in one meta can be weak in another meta. So... okay, these items are awful for this build, though. Okay, the tier helps. lottery position. Also, a lot of high health totals here. We've had a lot of close rounds here. So this is an example, by the way. Look at the health totals now, where everyone's above 80 except 2 players. This means a lot of people are going to reach endgame states. Because a lot of people are going to reach endgame states, we need to be ready to have a very capped board. So this is not a board you want to play weak into. Which means we should full greed. Which is why I'm not buying this Blitzcrank. We need to get our econ up and full greed this. Any thoughts on making a 7 mutant buff? Players have asked for it. At this point, seems like a very high request. 6 Arcanist? Do I go 6 Arcanist here? 6 Arcanist is kind of a bait. But with these items, I could make it work. We'd have to get really lucky with our Lux items, though. Oh, God. No. Fuck it. I'm down. Okay, because we got the extra Arcanist, we can actually put in nothing right now. Yeah, we'll chill. We're chill, and if I lose, I sell this. Cool. Hey, Mort, were you and the team inspired by Hades and other roguelike games when you created the augment feature of this set? I mean, kind of, in the sense that, like, they exist and they're fun, but, like, nothing in specific. We've always known we wanted to add lots of variety to TFT. I mean, all the way back to the Galaxies. So, I can't give any one game particular credit for inspiring us, but we lose this. Which means I gotta sell a Poppy. Ever thought about a spell that you can choose at the beginning, like augments, and you can pre-fire a Ziggs bomb, for example? We've thought about it, but for now we want to stick to the whole auto battler thing and not add a level of complexity to the game like that. Rod got taken, sword got taken. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough. We have no offensive items, basically. I heard you don't drink coffee. How about tea? Nope, I don't drink tea either. I'm mostly soda. Soda, water, fruity drinks. If a person gets Riot Point reward from the Amazon capsule and buys little legend eggs, does that count towards TFT making money? Yes. If you could take one trait from each set and put them into one set, what would it be? That's a long one. I'll give you your points back. I wouldn't, like, it depends as a designer or a player also. So, what do you think about a tier 2 augment that allows you to pick 2 tier 1 augments? I like that idea from a fun standpoint, but I don't like it from a, like, UI standpoint. Like, our UI is built to have exactly 3 augments, so we wouldn't be able to support that. And of course, I'm contested. He's way weaker than us, but he might actually win this fight, though, just because he has so much offensive power here. Like, that Lux later is going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah. Like I said, I told you we might lose this. And he had Thrill proc. That's funny. Those items are so much better than ours. Badge. We're rich again, though. I'm a junior-ish dev who's on the cusp of moving up. Right now, both of the senior devs on my team are leaving, and they had been the only other developers with me since I started this. I've been contemplating leaving as well now to see if I can move up somewhere else, because I don't like the idea of this dynamic changing. Have you ever been in a position where you're losing mentors, but also feel you need to move up, and what is your advice? Also, is Kaisa getting buffs? Okay, this is a tricky one, but I'm going to try to give you some generic advice here. Unfortunately, in the development industry, the fastest way to move up is switch company. Okay, it sucks, but it's the truth. So, like, me staying at Nintendo for 11 years actually hurt my career as far as, like, growing quickly. That being said, it really comes down to how much you actually value your skill set. Because one thing at Nintendo is that my career was slowed down, but I did learn a lot. And so it really comes down to how much do you really like your company? If you really like your company, stay around, take the new responsibilities, use it to level up and grow, grow, grow. If you don't, though, now is a really good opportunity to try something new. So that's about as generic as I can do without knowing your specific case. All right, request game song. What we got here? Cool, Dead Cells. If players have a tie HP when draft starts, is the order randomized? Yes, it's randomized. Okay, we're screwed. Like, we're actually pretty screwed here. We're pretty screwed. I don't even want Morello here, actually. Morello's not what I'm looking for. I need a rod and then a sword, in that order. By the way, you know what's broken? Chemtech Tom Kench. Chemtech Tom Kench is broken. Okay, everyone's doing their 8 thing. I actually want to lose to get good items here. It's really important that we get the items we're looking for. Also, there's too many Arcanist player in this lobby. That's the other thing I kind of messed up here. But I think we're in trouble here. Best soda and why is it Pepsi Max? I mean, I prefer Diet Pepsi, but everyone's got their own preferences. Can you give me one of those sweet secret spoilers of Set 3? Set 3? I think it's a little late to give you some Set 3 spoilers. Okay, next turn we go down. Next turn we go in. We're in a lot of trouble here, though. These items suck for any of the endgame stuff. A Tom Kench 2 would be, like, our best bet, but, like, yeah, right. So if you want a specific little legend like Orca Maw, is there a way I can buy it directly? Most of the little legends are direct purchasable. Not all of them, though. What are the requirements, education, skill set to apply to get a balanced developer job in the industry? There's not one specific requirement. It's like previous experience can matter a bunch, good game skills can matter, professional experience in general. Plus, typically companies don't look for a balance designer, they look for a designer who happens to do balance. So if I was just a balance designer, that'd be pretty bad. Ever any plans for Tom Kench Chibi Instabuy? Oh, hey, Precedent. Hope you're doing well. Justonal, appreciate the Prime, 6 months. What was the worst level 5 unit in any set? A Nivea. Nivea. Alright, Jinx, Tom Kench. Where's my rod? My rod's on a 1 cost. Great. Well, at least we're gonna get it. Alright, pray for a sword. Pray for a sword. And here's the roll down. You passed Tom? I mean, yeah. figure it out later. Oops. Yeah, there's basically a better Lux player in the lobby, so we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Okay. Go duet. Stitch this, put this in. Put this here. Put down to 4 Arcanists. Put this here for now. Kinda looks like this for now. Okay. We did what we could. It's not great, but we definitely need a sword. Yay, we beat like one of the really weak players in the lobby. Actually, we may still lose. We might still lose. Because Fiora's so OP. No! Alright, well, might be an 8th. Might be an 8th. Might be an 8th. Lux isn't terrible, I just have bad items. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not selling Akali, because if we 2-star Akali, it might still be Akali. I'm gonna have to pick one, though, for sure. Sword. Any chances of a sword? 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 One of the... Nah, Sag. Well... I don't actually need Yumi, though, is the problem. Whatever. Kill it? Okay, thank you. Whew. Whew. Yes, I know I have 3 Arcanists, but... Oh, that's a reroll Twitch. That's not good. Boom. Galio, you got me? Nice. I think this is it. I think this is our comp. We pray that Viktor can do well with these shit items. And the answer is he really can't, but like, whatever. Galio can carry a little bit. This is rough. This isn't great, but we'll make it work. Thankfully, he still generates mana while in Enforcer. Here's the cast, and whee, a lot of damage. All right, we did it. The good news is, even if Viktor dies, Galio will clean up a lot of these fights. Ooh. And then we level up for a, we level up for Yuumi. That's it, we're done. Oh, too late for Infinity Edges. Sad. It's sadly Sunfire here. It's actually Sunfire late game. Alright, add song to playlist. What do we got here? Hey Mort, I was wondering if you guys considering a feature to disable tactician social scouting. I know it may be silly, but myself and my friends find it very distracting. Probably not is our honest answer, but we've heard the feedback and we'll at least discuss it. So, Blitz on Janna Mortdog is better. Blitz on Janna is better. Not really. Pretty equal. Yes, I realize bodyguard, but if I see a Blitz, maybe I'll consider it. Are both Little Legends and Chibi Legends planned for 6.5? I can't spoil that. Did you see that Knife's Edge isn't working properly? Yes. Yes. Milk just proved it on his stream. Oh, how valuable for Milk. Kill the Lux. Whee! Where'd your Lux go, buddy? Where'd your Lux go, buddy? Hey boss, lately instead of IE on Lux, I started building Giant Slayer with other items, same as yours. What do you think about that change? Usually works for me. It's okay. The problem with running Jeweled Gauntlet like this is there's a 45% chance your spell doesn't crit. And when it doesn't, those items are just useless. So I think I have to do this to offer bait. Yeah. Scion 3 angle? Nah, we gotta level up and get Scholar, and Scholar's gonna be the play here. It's definitely Yuumi. Hey Morton, congrats on the set. Wanted to ask about Payday and Double Up. Is it intended to collect the money for helping your teammate? Yep. It's a good augment and Double Up right now. Will we change it someday? Maybe, but right now it's intended and quite good. Okay, I need a Viktor cast before he dies. Nope. That's bad. He did a lot of damage, but that wasn't good. Thankfully, Galio cleans this up. I still win this. Whee! Boom. Back to the play. Is it known that Stand United doesn't work on the turn for units bought? AKA, you have Stand United, you buy a unit, it won't get Stand United till next turn. I'm skeptical of that, but if I saw a clip, I could believe it. I mean, the fact we turn this into a top 4, we take those. Do you think Scrap Shield should perhaps disappear after a certain time? Nope. Then no one would play Scrap. There's one other shield that does that, by the way. Bodyguard Shield also lasts infinite time. You have Rich Get Richer? Oh yeah, you're right. Oh well. I'm gonna level next turn anyway. Any Scholars? Any Scholars? Looking for a Scholar. Hold on to that just in case we don't hit one. Scholars. Nope. Whatever. He'll work. think it's this. This. A little weird, but that's what it is. That's a big Tom Kench. Thankfully, he gets stuck on Galio for a little while. And then Galio's gonna leave, and that's gonna kill my Viktor. Whoosh. Second cast, Viktor? You got me with the second cast? Nice. Nice. That killed him. That's a top 4. Yay, we top 4'd. We did it. And you guys thought I was a Kaisa one-trick. I mean, I guess I just run this for a second. Whatever. Alright, so what are we up against here? We're up against this Urgot. We're up against this Lux. And we're up against this Kaisa. Okay. Okay. This Galio is carrying? It's true. This Galio is carrying. Feed me that mana. Feed me that mana. Thank you. And goodbye to your team. Whee! Boom. Well, that was fun. Yay! Did someone try to say Lux beats me when I have this Galio? There's no way Lux beats this Galio, ever. Still looking for a Scholar. 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 Okay. Okay. Well then. Still only a top 4 though. It's still not a win. You passed Heimer? I'm not playing a Heimer over this. Look, I really should just be saying Yumi. I'm looking for a Yumi. Alright? I'm looking for a Yumi. Oh no, I've been enforced. Whatever will I do? Boom. Thank you for the mana. See you on the other side. Boom. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, I think it's just... Actually, wait. Yeah, I was thinking Dragon Claw against something like the Kench or this. Dragon Claw might have been good, but yeah, it's just Scholar. It's just Scholar here. Now I don't even have to roll. It's like Janna and Seraphine upgrades. Any Janna or Seraphine upgrades? Nope. Alright. You have a D-Claw? Scion doesn't have a D-Claw? Let's see here. They're both kind of angled over here. So I think what I'm going to do is this. Yeah. Lux is going to feed me some mana, right? Right? As long as the second Lux ult doesn't... Oh, look at that. We're already casting. Whee! Thank you. Thank you. Come again. I mean, do I just win this game? Might be a first. Look at all these Kaisas I'm passing on. Who needs Kaisa? Who needs Kaisa? I don't need Kaisa. Hey, look, this is the last guy left, and we've kicked his ass every time. In fact, because he doesn't even have Blitzcrank, like, we can just do this. I don't know, we're done. I think this game's easy. This is it. He moved the Lux. He moved the Lux off of Socialite, and now it doesn't hit Viktor. Fascinating. Will it matter? My guess is no. Here comes the first Viktor cast. Oh no, I've been slightly tickled. Stop, you're tickling me. It's a first! Yay!